No, like in terms of like we don't know how to put the fishing pole together. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But shit, this made me open up my eyes to like Georgia, like Atlanta for real. Where you from? You from Georgia?
Yeah, I'm from Georgia. Where are you from?
Man, you chill as bro. Like damn, like you cool as fuck.
I appreciate you, man.
Damn. So you in 11th grade?
I should be a senior in high school, but I'm a sophomore in college.
What the? Wait, I'm not the one you were telling me. What the?
Yeah, all my friends are still like, they're still in high school, but since I like skipped a couple grades, I'm a sophomore in college.
If you have any advice for anybody, no, because you seem pretty smart. So if you had any advice for anybody who's trying to get to where they go, what would you say?
If you want to be content and peace in your life, you gotta find out what you want, and you gotta enjoy yourself every step of the way. You know, you can't reach for the moon until you reach for the sky. You know what I mean?
Damn!
No.
Yo, this nigga, yo, gang, what?
I mean, it's always good to keep reaching higher, you know. You always gotta grab the next step of the ladder.
Yeah.
But you can always stop and enjoy where you're at right now. If you're not at peace with what you are right now, you can never grow. It took a lot of stuff to learn that. Shit, I mean, I'm still learning. But it's always, you just gotta keep moving, one step at a time.
One step at a time.
You gotta go with the flow, you know. This water doesn't fight against the rocks. It goes in, bounces back. It don't fight. You do what you gotta do. You enjoy your life.
Yeah, but what if you're so busy? Like, what if you gotta just keep? But what if you're, in order to enjoy your life, like, it's weird. So, like, what if, in order to enjoy your life, you gotta just keep, like...
You do have to keep moving. Some people, they like that bustling lifestyle, you know? Living in New York, living like Harvey Specter, you know what I mean? But if you don't stop to look around and enjoy your life, you're gonna blink and you're gonna be 80.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like, me personally, I think I can do that when I'm like 30. I think right now I should be going so crazy and not worried about really, quote unquote, enjoying life. Well, I do enjoy life, don't get me wrong. Nigga, nigga, I enjoy life because I have the freedom of doing whatever I want to do, you feel me? But like in terms of like really, really settling down, like in terms of like really just sitting back and just like looking at this shit.
Well, I mean, settling down is a mindset. Settling down doesn't mean you gotta drink a cup of tea on your porch.
But a lot of people, but a lot of people, yeah, true. A lot of people depend. The reason why I move so fast too, a lot of people depend on me. So I gotta make sure the jobs get finished. You feel me?
I respect your altruism.
Yeah, bro.
You think you're gonna be like this when you were a kid?
Like this?
Yeah, you know.
No.
Out here by the lake.
Fuck no.
Streaming to all these people.
No. It's like, how many people is watching right now? It's 107,000 people.
That's 107,000.
Yeah.
Imagine a room with 100 people. That shit is huge.
Yeah.
107,000 people tuning in to watch you. I don't know about you, but something to be proud of.
I am proud of it, bro. So, like, you like being in college? Like, what's the tuition like?
Oh, I have full scholarship here.
Oh my fucking gosh! Hey, you don't gotta pay shit.
I have to pay like rents, things like that, because my scholarship, like the Zell Miller scholarship, it covers 100% of tuition in all Georgia State schools.
That's something to be proud about. But you gotta think, my dumb ass couldn't get that shit. Hey, that's crazy. Like, my dumb ass could not get that shit. And like, bro, that's so crazy. It's a lot of people. Congratulations, bro, that ass. A scholarship. But you know what's, and how fast did you get accepted to your first college? Like, or you get accepted? Like, how long did it take you?
I started doing college classes when I was 16, and I got accepted to college right after I turned 17. So my first year, I can't really relate to people in college because the dude next to me in calculus has a full ass beard.
This is crazy, gang.
But I mean, there's no point in comparing.
Nah, like.
The shark doesn't.
No, bro. I remember when I applied to college, bro. When I applied to college, gang, my motherfucking, I was looking at my mail and there was no acceptance letters. Gang, I applied to so many colleges and none of them accepted me except for one.
Me too, to be honest. I only got accepted to KSU. I applied to Georgia Tech, MIT, Harvard. And obviously, I just got rejection after rejection after rejection. And that's why, I'll go to KSU and hope about isn't gonna care. Envying the others who get in, it's not gonna change anything.
Nah, comparison is a thief of joy, man.
Absolutely.
And that's the, hey, let me tell you something. And a lot of people need to hear this, bro. Comparison is the thief of joy, but it's like when you say that shit go one ear and out the other. Yeah. Like, bro, you know how relatable that is for like sports, life, whether you want to cook, whether you want to rap. Gang, one thing I learned is that if you watch the next person next to you and you compare them what you at now, you will never enjoy what you have in that current state of time. Like ever. Like ever. And that's real shit.
You always hear the phrase, that phrase, comparison is a thief of joy. You can't finish your own test if you're looking at someone else's paper.
Right.
But something that I had to learn was you can have all these sayings, you can save all them TikToks, all them inspirational TikToks, all them quotes, but you gotta apply them. Like you said, out one ear, in one ear, out the other. At a certain point, you become a philosopher's coat rack. You carrying all this wisdom that you never get to wear. You just holding it for the next one.
Damn! Keep going, my nigga.
But I mean, you just gotta keep moving. You have your goal, your true goal. I'm not talking about my mom wants me to be a heart surgeon. I don't want to do that. It's just too much work. To be real with you. Like I said, I want to just retire early and just enjoy the nature. So I chose a career path that'll let me get enough money to retire early, move somewhere with nice woods, maybe start a little family.